Hello everyone, my name is the Cow Kingdom, and today we are here to play Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Now this is a tower defense game, and it's basically a reimagining of the first Dungeon Defenders that was made way back in like 2011, I think. Now, I've already completed a tutorial on this game, so we'll be hopping straight into level 2. I'm going to be having medium mode on, which is what you have to start off with. You can't actually play anything else anyways. We're also going to be playing hardcore mode, which makes it where if you die, it is permadeath and you're unable to respawn. So let's just get straight into this. We're just going to be on the Ancient Mines. My personal favorite right now is the Squire. To me, he was the best starting hero in the first game. He's still the best starting hero in this game. So, let's just hop straight into the combat phase. Oh, I didn't realize you had enough for a harpoon, so let's just place that there. Now, the enemies at first are going to be absurdly slow. It still amazes me to this day. This is not my first experience with Dungeon Defenders. I have played a lot of Dungeon Defenders 1 in the past. Not really in Dungeon Defenders 2. But in Dungeon Defenders 1, I beat a lot of Nightmare, but not all of it because I'm horrible. Was that a... Let's see. Maybe you can't pick... Oh, no, there we go. It's better one I have. This music is so good. I've always loved the music in Dungeon Defenders, and I'm glad they kept the one from the first game. I'm not really sure what the second game was like. I never played it much. Apparently it wasn't really as good as the original, so that's also better than what I currently have. Give me that. Also, be probably better to get harpoons, so that way we do more damage. And also, so we got to kill the archers. Amazingly enough, I don't know if that was a bug in the first game or if that was intended, but the archers don't walk into spiked walls anymore. Incredible. We got ourselves a little level up here, so let's see what we got. I think we're mainly focusing on defenses with all my guys. I'm not sure if I need an attack hero, but I kind of want just all the heroes' defenses. You can only have a maximum of 4 heroes up at a time. I cannot get over this music. It's just so good. I really like Dungeon Defenders. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games of all time, but I definitely really enjoyed it. Now, it was a little buggy. Pathfinding was a big issue. I'm going to hope that, you know, in the reimagined game, it's all fixed. I would assume it is. Looks like for now we're just going to be having goblins and archers. It's kind of funny because the goblins just look so different from how they used to in the original game. Now, I'm actually fine with the model. It's just they're so different. Now, the dark elves, to me, they are such a big improvement. I mean, they just look incredible. I played this back in early access. This was months ago when the early access first came out. And I really loved, I think it was also the dark elf mages. They look really nice as well. Oh, kobold. Hello. Yeah. So I am pretty familiar with Dungeons & Dragons. I'm also familiar with this game a bit because I have played it before, but this was... Again, I think this is back in March. I can't remember when the early access first came out. I guess we can place down some traps. We got flame traps and explosive traps. I'll just place down one of each on each one. I don't really want to stall enemies right now. We really don't need to bother doing so. Alright, let's get on to the next wave. I think we're almost out of defense points. You can see at the top right, I'm going to place... just one more harpoon in every single lane. Actually, I'm going to place a harpoon up here with more range. We also got orcs now. See how our traps do. Oh, the ragdolls. Oh, there's ragdolls in this game. Oh, I totally forgot about that. It is the greatest thing. I don't know why, it's so little, but it adds so much. I love how I just keel over and die. It did make a lot of things more convenient, such as not requiring you to use mana for literally everything, which is especially important in early game. Not so much in late game, but in early game, you need your mana for building defenses and upgrading. Next wave. I don't know why it amuses me so much that they just keel over and die. It's just so good. Oh no. There's another thing they added from DD1 and DD2, I guess. I don't think this was in Dungeon Defenders 2. Was a double jump, which I kind of appreciate as it makes getting stuck on stuff, you know, not nearly as plausible. And it's just fun to use. I will say repairing is kind of difficult from what I've noticed. For some reason, you can't. You have to like click and just. Well, you have to hold over in just the right area, or else it won't register that you're trying to go for the specific trap or aura or something. Ooh, hello. I believe that is an ogre. Little sad face right there, top left corner. So, see what he does. I don't think he'll be a threat. I mean, it's the second level. What could he really do? Well, let's just go. Oh, there he is. 24k health. Okay, that is actually a decently big number. I'm gonna assume he has a big meat club. Okay, now I do have to say this real quick. All the models are very nice. Everything in this game is very nice, but the ogre just bugs me. I don't know why. He just looks weird. He looks like a sumo wrestler. Okay, but I mean, he just. Now I don't know if imposing is the right word, but he looked imposing in the first game. You saw him come and you're like, oh dang, that's gonna be bad if I don't know something about that. But now he's just kind of blends into the crowd, to be honest. Oh, we're fine. Okay, we actually do a lot of damage. Although I might get in help. Ow, okay, he actually does a lot of damage. Let me stretch out my wounds. Just close those right up by just stretching them really nicely. Oh, he isn't that bad. We got this. I also found it kind of weird. Now, I do remember this from Dungeon Defenders too. Is that the ogre used his snot for some reason instead of just casting a magic fireball or whatever the frick it was. In Dungeon Defenders 1, it was some sort of magic gas ball, as far as I know. Wait, what level are we now? Let's put more into power. I want to focus on damage of this guy. We're not. Okay, we're level 9. We're nearly level 10, so I'll pick that up for later. All right, well that's Ancient Mind. Let's go see what we have next. Took about 14 minutes. It's not that bad. Especially for how slow they were moving. Jesus. Alright, let's go to the next level. The lava mines. Oh, this looks great. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had a map. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. Let's just set up some right here because they're gonna come from that direction too, I think. So let's set up. Ooh, they got little markers telling us where they're gonna go. That's nice. Ooh, I got a bouncer blockade. I'm gonna use that instead. Let's also use a bouncer blockade over here. So it looks like they're only coming from two directions. So this map should also be nice and easy. I don't want to sit up too close to that, otherwise they might still be in the door because they have little those little circles in front of the doors are immunity areas. So they can't take damage while they're in front of those. Right now, I'm just going to focus on getting through this. I can farm for gear later. Well, I mean, I don't know. There'd be no point in farming for gear at this point. I mean, that's not going to do much. Oh, we only have 60 defense units this time rather than 80. Well, we're starting out with orcs this time. We got to be ready because next level is our first boss level. Also, hello, friend. Okay. How did he die like this? Was he like clawing his way up and then somebody freaking severed his head so the rest of him just fell to the lava below and he just sat here just fine? Okay, now maybe I shouldn't assume it's gender. Maybe it's a female dragon. Also, I've actually changed my recording setup for this video. I'll probably do this for videos from now on. I'm now actually recording my voice separately from the video, which you think would be obvious to do from the start, but no, I am a big old dum-dum. So I didn't do that. But now I am. I'm also wearing headphones, which, believe it or not, I wasn't before. And it's kind of interesting hearing everything just with a lot more detail. I'd never really heard the lava bubbling before, so it's kind of neat. I don't know why. I mean, I play a lot of games. I don't know why. I've never really used headphones. Okay, we have enough to place down another harpoon, so let's do that to speed this up a bit, and so we can take down the archers without my assistance. Wait, actually, let's place it up here. Yeah, let's look at that sniper spot. Alright, we're now level 10. If we go to our item box, we can equip the sword. Yay! Ooh, it's a fire sword. Nice. Okay, we didn't actually spend our points. Let's put some more in range and fortify. We need to have a nice distribution. Although if this is similar to the first game, then we need to focus on power and health. I don't know, maybe after our first boss, I can go back through these levels on hard. I might be powerful enough to do that. And then we can just do the rest of the campaign on hard. Because, dear Lord, I do not want to be dealing with these really slow enemies this entire time. Ooh, wyverns. We have wyverns. Ooh boy. Okay, wyverns are different. They fly in from the side. Yeah, like shows right there. Okay. So I think those harpoons at an angle where they can shoot them down, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I think that's the only angle they're coming from. Okay, now let's get our huntress out. And let's place some traps. So we'll just place them in the middle here so they can get both lanes. We also gotta level her up. Let's do that real quick. Definitely more on health. Alright, we'll be a monk for this wave. We got our defenses placed down, now we just gotta go through this and live. And start upgrading, obviously. Ah, yes, I shall wave my hand in emotion. It's just like getting your teammates up in a shooter game or something. I just wave my hand and the defenses become more motivated to shoot. I believe actually if I press F. Yeah, tower boost. Previously in the oh, whoa, get away from me. Whoa. I'm not dying today, thank you very much. Now, I believe in the first game, actually, I know for a fact, Tower Boost was something the monk projected from himself. He didn't have something he could place down. And, yeah, the interface is kind of confusing at times. Well, not the interface, but trying to pick up items. It's a bit wonky. I hope they can maybe find a way to, the developers, I mean, hopefully they can maybe do something in order to make this a little less annoying to do. Okay. I should probably actually be checking the doors, make sure an ogre's not coming or something, which they're not. I would assume there would be on wave 5, considering there's one on wave 5 of last level, but you never know. Now this map confuses me, because if you look at the top of it, and on the bottom right of it, there's spawn areas that aren't used. So that's kind of strange. Maybe there's different versions of this map, we'll have to see. Also, they're definitely shooting wyverns down. I'm not really sure where the wyverns are coming from, or maybe they're invisible or something, but they're shooting them down, alright. Oh, there they were. There they go. Oh, they're yellow goblins. Okay. For those who aren't familiar with the series, the enemies change color depending on how, kind of what level they are, basically. In the first game, I'm pretty sure it went. This is from easiest to hardest. It went from blue to green to yellow to red to purple, and purple is just ultimate doom and destruction. And they're yellow, which means that that means they're hardier. No, it doesn't really affect much of the goblins, but something say like an ogre changes from green to yellow can mean an increase in thousands upon thousands of health and a great increase of damage. So we're gonna have to watch out for that in later levels. I do kind of miss. I don't think there wasn't an ogre warning. I guess it's just, you know, more of a nostalgia. Oh, there he is. More of a nostalgia thing, but I think there should be an ogre has arrived message. Because again, it's like the same thing in the sprite. It makes him more imposing. No, he's green. He has the same health, I'm pretty sure. So maybe he wasn't blue last time. Maybe I'm just being dumb. He's also coming this way, so we're going to be setting up our tower booster once he gets closer. And even though they're doing literally 18 damage per shot, we'll keep firing anyways. Alright, I think it's just the ogre and a few remaining guys. Let's pop that down. Okay, we did not reach. Oh no, we did reach the harpoons. They have little sparkles around them. Little magical sparkles. Oh yeah, we got this. He's done. He's doing no damage. Normal's just way too easy. Yeah, I think after the first boss. Oh, don't you throw that at me. After the first boss, I'm going to turn the difficulty up. The only reason I haven't done that yet is because apparently the boss is just, you're not able to handle it with just what you'll have by this point in level up terms. Alright, 15 minutes. Hardcore, I was talking about earlier, it also gives you better rewards, so I'm not just doing it for no reason. Hardcore is useful. Let's go to the Alchemical Laps. Here we are. This is the very first screenshot I saw for this game, way back when it was first announced. Now, if there's one thing I gotta say about this, that didn't used to be there. That right there is a big old sword. Alright, so let's get this started. And spin, apparently. Ooh, we have cannonballs now! Yes! Yeah, we can't place those yet, but next week we'll have to place those. Oh no, not cannonball. Well, they're technically cannonballs, but they're bowling ball towers because they shoot out bowling balls. Let's start this. So there's 28 enemies for the first wave. Now, if there's one thing I gotta say about this game is it looks good. I mean, you compare this to D&D 1, even right now. Okay, now right now there's a graphics glitch of Dungeon Defenders 1, where for some reason textures are very blurry. I read about it. It's something to do with the game's limitations, which kind of sucks. I don't think they're gonna fix it. But so we're stuck with these with horrible graphics on there. But we at least have this game. I think we got some fire on. Oh, we're back down the green goblins for this. Okay. So, but what you'll notice is that the enemies will get sort of downgraded every single time. Every single time you start a new level, but they'll get stronger again in a couple of waves. It's just always been how the game's done. Excuse me. I don't like that. Well, now we can play some bowling ball tower. Yeah, bowling ball turret. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to need for the boss fight. If you don't know, the boss fight's Mr. Demon Lord. He's a big old generic looking demon. I mean, Demon Lord, what'd you expect? I'm not sure. We probably should have some defenses pointing at him. So, nice. So everything's just gonna shake every single time this big demon boy tries to spook us. But I am not so easily spooked. And I say I'm going to dedicate the rest of my points to placing harpoons around the center so we can shoot the demon. Oh, elemental immunities. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's in this game. Elemental immunities are basically just enemies are immune to something. Like say this, this is electric. If an enemy has an electric immunity, obviously they don't take damage from it. That's another reason why Squire's a very good starting character, because he can just hurt everything. Well, there's no need to yell at me. Wave 4, we're almost to the boss. He should come after wave 5 unless they've changed that. Maybe he'll come during it, but it'll probably be after. Alright, just 2 more kobolds. What does that do? Pressing shift does something. Alright, we get to level up one more time before this fight. We're just going full on power. Let's level up everybody we have currently has defenses on the field. I think I'm going to be the monk for the boss fight. Simply because he has a range attack, so I can avoid getting annihilated. I'm pretty sure he also just has the best weapon out of everybody anyways. Let's go! Probably should repair these for the fight. Okay, 380 enemies, and then it's time. Now, demon fight, if it is the same, you gotta smash these things and it'll electrocute him. So I gotta have at least enough DPS for that. If I don't think it'll be the end of the world, or at least I hope it won't. It might. Let me get the shiny. If anybody's wondering, you can't switch hero mid-wave. Yeah, it won't let you do that. Let's get this up the... Oh, no, that requires hero level 19. Never mind. Here he comes. 30 seconds. I still can't repair the lightning aura. I'm not really sure about that. Well, that's slightly uncomfortable. I gotta admit, that is a little spooky, having him shake everything. Let's see what we got. Hey, this is sword. Oh, of course, it's a double sword. Okay. Oh, he's basically an ogre. We're fine. Ow, my face. These 500 health each. Yeah, we got this. Okay, this would be laughably easy. I don't know. Maybe we would have been fine on hard. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, he might actually kill me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I'm getting in front of the harpoons. What am I doing? We almost got these things. Whoa! Oh, that poor harpoon. Okay. Well, that was something, I gotta say. Alright, well. Oh. For some reason. Yeah, this game has a story. Did I mention that, by the way? Okay. Well, anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll probably be doing more of this game. I don't know if I'm going to show myself redoing those levels on hard, but we'll definitely be playing on hard from now on. So next time, I'll have these done on hard, and we'll start off with Mage's Quarters, and we'll go through all these levels until we get to the second boss. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.